And here we are. Welcome back, real ones. Great to see everybody. How are we once again on this beautiful Monday night? Great to see you. Great to see everyone in the chat already stopping in to say hi. I really do appreciate that. Great to see everyone. How wonderful. How's everybody doing? Welcome back. It has been a long week since I've seen you last, and I've been looking forward to it ever since last time. So, yeah, let's all get settled in here. Hello, Alfie Guilford, Miss Marin, DJ Clayton. How is everyone? Great to see you right off the bat. That makes me very happy to see. I also, at the top of the stream here, I want to cover something that I'm going to see if it works. It should work just fine. Speaking of working, of course, let me know how I'm looking, how I'm sounding, making sure everything is working out there. But real quick, looking and sounding good. Thank you, DJ. I appreciate that. Awesome. So I went ahead and, as I'm popping in chat right now, I made a Discord channel just in case. So I just got that set up the other day. It should be up and running. And so feel free to hit that link and jump in there. I would like to keep the chat to YouTube as best we can, but you've all been here before. You know that my chat often freezes. So I want to make sure that that I'm always able to hear from all of you, because I don't want to miss anything. But feel free to hit that link and we'll become friends and all that fun stuff, and we can communicate there off stream as well, and all that fun stuff. But yes, woot indeed, woot woot. But here's to you, everyone, to the real ones. Welcome in. Let's go ahead and drop right in and get this show on the road. So much as we've been doing over the last few weeks, we are going to continue our attempt to bring down the mighty motor, and today is no different. We're going to continue that. We're going to keep going there, and it's chilly with my fan. I'm going to turn that off for now. But yeah, we're going to continue that. We're going to get back into the mountains and find one. Hello, hello, awesome. I'm just going to do my first real ones chat. DJ, awesome. That makes me very happy. Yes, definitely use that, and let me know when things go wrong on here. But like I was saying, we're going to continue along, keep rocking and rolling, get motor taken care of. I really want to track her down today, so we're going to go, in my opinion, we're going to go until we find her, because I'm tired of looking. I want to track her down. I want to find her, find the altar, get the eggs, find the bones, blah 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 blah. Do all that fun stuff in our time away, because you know I like to check in. Let me just switch back to that. I did make a little pit stop over in to this swamp here. I just fast traveled there with my ship in my inventory, and I went through the portal, dropped it down, sailed back, got some iron on the way. So I did get a little bit there, just so we don't have to jump into the swamps, because you've all been patient enough with all that. So I got the iron, I smelted it, I got only about, I think like, I did some upgrading. So yeah, I got about 100 iron. So just to give a heads up, I did upgrade that. We are now at a 4 level, or max level wolf armor, full suit there. The Jogger Fang, I updated that as well, the Drake helmet as well. So armor wise, we're kicking butt right now. But anyway, yeah, yeah, looks like everyone is doing well in chat. That makes me very happy to see that. But please let me know about your weeks. What's been happening? What's been keeping you busy, occupied? Wins, losses? Let's talk, friends. Let's get into it. Let's get into it. I do want to see with the Discord chat. Let's see. Do we automatically become friends? This is where I'm showing my my knowledge of the unknown here. Reply, create thread. I'm just seeing. Well, whatever. Looks like I think we're automatically friends through that. So we'll just trust the process. All right. So where the hell are we right now? So this is still. Oh, that's right. This is a really weird portal. Did we put this up last time? Okay. Yes. Okay. So this is actually. Or we put this one afterwards, that's right. Forgot about that. Okay, so we're looking good here. Ready to rock. Now, I believe we were struggling last time to find a mountain range. And so, nice, and Alfie as well, that's awesome. if I remember right, since we were struggling to find a mountain range last time, we were running through every black forest we could find. I think we landed on sailing west, directly west. And if I remember right, there was a big old mountain there. So I think we'll head that direction to start off with. But first things first, I have not made any more food, and I do need to re-up on this stocks. As you can see in the upper right hand, I'm fresh out. So I think let's go ahead and start up some serpent meat. That takes a little bit of time, so I'm going to run that out there real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I also rotated out some onions and all that stuff. I'm in. Alfie, I hope that you said that like a actor from an 80s movie. I'm in, because that's how I heard it. Oh, cool. I'll say, okay, yes. So yeah, you just add me through that. That's perfect. But yeah, feel free to keep using the YouTube chat. Of course, I kind of have that as my top window. But you know, whatever you want to do, why not just have fun with it? There's way more fun emojis and such in Discord, so can't blame you there. All right. Because it's so valuable, even though I know it's going to take a little while, I always get a little nervous leaving food to cook. And did we make... Okay, so I think we're going into the mountains. So we should do some good stamina food. So maybe we'll stick with the ice cream. It's probably the best bet since we're going to be killing a bunch of drakes looking for this, looking for their mom. Yeah, so I think ice cream, serpent stew, and maybe we do more. Yeah, maybe more wolf skewers. So that will use up a lot of mushrooms, but that's okay. All right, and honey. And wolf, duh, come on. I'm unaccustomed to my Discord popping up notifications on my phone, so I'm like, what the hell is all this? I'll tell you. All right. Yeah, how's everyone been? Have we been playing anything? Did we watch any of the upcoming video game events recently? Bethesda and Xbox, of course, having their announcement day, which, I would love to hear your opinions of it before I crap all over it. Let's go check that serpent. Yep, it just popped. Beautiful. 3, 4, 5. All right. Let's go ahead and run on down. Miss Marin? Oh, you don't have Discord at the same time. It's really, I kind of like having, feel free to keep chatting through YouTube, mainly because I'm accustomed to that. I know how all that, I've got it right here. It's on the top. But whatever you are comfortable with, if you prefer using Discord for chat, that's totally fine. But I like to, if the community wants to stay together, it's a bit easier through YouTube to keep everyone there. But like I said, if my chat freezes, which it's prone to do, then we'll have a way to cover that. Now, what did we say? We said ice cream, so I'm going to need 10 of those. 10 of those and some eyeballs. I think I should actually bring most of these downstairs now at this point. I think I mentioned last time that I've been playing a lot of Grounded, which honestly I'm really debating playing it on here. Well, how lovely is that? My margarita delivery. That is exceptional. The service around here, I tell you. Here's to you, everyone. To the real ones. Yeah, DJ, exactly. Now that I have Discord, chat is never going to freeze. It's going to be perfect. Yeah, so let's all stay on YouTube for now, and we will see what happens. But I will have both open, just so we know what's happening no matter what. All right, so yes, we're gonna get some of this, and then I think what did I say? I said wolf skewers. It's hate that it's a stack of 20 though, so maybe I should figure something else out actually. Let's just make this in the meantime. Yeah. Chris, Alfie, Chris, here's for you. But I've been playing, like I said, I've been playing a lot of Grounded, and one of the features that you can do is when you're at a crafting station is it draws from the chests surrounding it or adjacent to it, which is super convenient when you're crafting stuff, and mass especially. Really convenient. All right, I just want to figure out a, let's see, so we've got 1 great stamina, 1 great health. So which one should we do? What should we do for little middle of the ground? I mean, I guess like onion soup is probably, onion soup is what I should do. But I got all these wolves. I gotta eat the wolves. Oh, stop it! Yeah, we'll do that. We'll do these. Cheers. Miss Mary, that's a really good question. Do I prefer to go by RealGrogg or David on here? You know, either one is fine. I really don't mind. But I don't know. I guess that's a really good question. I haven't really thought about that. I mean, my name is David, and you know, I'd say that's fine with me if you want to use that. Yeah, RealGrogg is the channel and all that, but yeah, whatever you're comfortable with. I'm not too concerned about it. That is a good question, though. I guess I should really think about that. And Alfie, I kind of like Chris. Background behind the RealGrogg name. So that is another excellent question. Really, it's more kind of a precursor to what we are. RealGrogg was, in all honesty, my dad is an exceptional home brewer and chef, and he started brewing a batch of beer, or a whole line of it essentially, at home, and he did call it RealGrogg. We are grogs after all, and it was, you know, it was exceptional, award-winning beers and really excellent. And I'm just gonna eat that now. Screw it. All right, enough. As I get super distracted, let's go ahead and head on back. We even had westerly wind. Let's do this, everyone. Let's do this. So he brews beer, and he did that for a long time. Really awesome. And I will admit that when he first started, and he was kind of doing his kind of name brainstorming, I said, what about RealGrogg? RealGrogg just sounds really good. And I don't know why. And he's like, no, like, it's RealGrogg, it's real, it's what it's supposed to be. And I thought about that, and just over the years, I found the importance of being real, being who you are, whether it's, you know, sometimes you're the bad guy, sometimes you're the aspiring hero, sometimes you're the nobody, or sometimes you're the man, or you're the hero. But through every one of those, you're who you are, you're yourself, you're real. And I've always prided myself on being that. Who you see here is, I think, who you would see in person. you know, with my job, it's one of those things where a lot of people are, you can easily just be fake. And can I get through there? I think I can get through there. Actually, I must be able to, yeah, because there's a channel that I sailed through already. You know, in my industry, you can easily get by on a fake smile and a fake sort of interaction with people. But I've found in 20 plus years of doing what I do, that realness is where it's at. That's what people want. And so, you know, we had this great game, or a great name with Dad's Beers of RealGrogg. And of course, if you don't know, grog was the kind of original, one of the original beers, ales. And so there's history there, of course, and the play on words of it being his homebrew. But then it kind of stuck, but to my own sort of forgetfulness, when I was naming my Instagram and my YouTube channel, and I put down RealGrogg, I was like, yeah, I'm good, because his was True Grog, mixing up whose idea was actually whose. Now, I don't know if you can see that on your screens, but in the far distance, there's a very tall peak, and that is our destination. And I think we can snake through here pretty easily. And so, you know, although that influence of his name and beer and all that stuff is part of it, I think the ideals of being real, being who you are, being true to that, that's what I wanted out of that name. But yeah, thank you for asking. And I guess I haven't really put that to words, have I? But yeah, that's kind of what I'm thinking with all that. But yeah, to the original RealGrogg. It was actually his birthday recently, celebrated, and that was a very good time. I'm excited to move through these mountains, find some caves, find motor, take a route, and then move into the plains, because I'm very excited to start making some. My sword should be here soon. Oh my god, that's right! Yeah, Alfie ordering a true Viking sword, longsword, if I remember correctly. I am super excited. I cannot wait. And hey, I think, yeah, definitely. Oh, geez, definitely send that through the Discord there. All right, well, we can check off the box of me running my ship aground. We can just check that right off the box. Now, I heard the laughter of some terrible little creeps. All right, that is straight up on the ground. So let's get this out of here. There we are. There we go. That's very exciting. So, Alfie, where do you commission a sword? Do you know somebody? Are you friends with a blacksmith? Which I've always thought would be, if you had the access, like, what a fun hobby that could be. Oh, come on. Come on. You're almost there. Come on. Atta boy. Good ship. Just trying to snake my way over these shallows. Yowza. There we go. Okay. So I say we drop anchor right here. I've got the stuff for my portal and a workbench. I'm pretty sure I don't need anything else out of the boat. So let's head on up. See where this takes us. Happy birthday to him indeed. Yeah, I miss those though. He was making some really good, really excellent beer. There was one, the old Voorhees, and this thing was like fortified wine. It was, Jesus, like 40% booze. It was intense. And it was always that one that would get pulled out at the end of the night. Yeah, it is, that's strong stuff. All right, we have just stones on us, so let's go ahead and just go to sleep. But yeah, I think with these mountains today, we are going to do everything in our power to find that altar. Yeah, Alfie, I'd say good luck with that. Blacksmithing will be your future hobby. I think that'd be so awesome. I subscribe to a YouTube channel, and this fella just put in a forge in his workshop, and he's self-admittedly like he doesn't know anything about how to do this really, but he's always trying to learn. And it's such a cool process, and I think if you're a homeowner in particular, it just makes sense to, you know, have a place that you can make what you need. All right, to the mountains we go, real ones. Let's do this. Let's wish us luck. I have a feeling we're going to find an altar very soon. Very, very soon. Let's go ahead and take care of that, though. But yeah, like, what a fun hobby. I think that'd be so cool. And, you know, just to be able to turn raw, crude materials into something beautiful. Or if even if not beautiful, at least useful. You know, how cool is that? Wolfus? Wolfus, where are you? All right. Very, very steep. I see a lot of people online complaining about the difficulty of finding frost caves. What do you all think? Do you, in your experiences, have you found that the caves are... because I kind of think there could be more, but it also wouldn't make a lot of sense to all of a sudden just have caves riddling your mountainside. You know, it's not completely natural. And I think once you learn to find the telltale stalactites, you know, that kind of mark the entrance of the cave, you know, it gets easier. But ooh, jeez. Oh, because I'm blocking with a dagger. All right, let's just go ahead and... no, I gotta wait, what, 30 seconds on this, probably? Whatever. Yeah, I guess, yeah, of course, I'm asking the right crowd here, because, yeah, DJ, 5 weeks into mastering the frost caves. Yeah, what's your opinion on finding them? Do you think that it's properly balanced? Because, I mean, actually, as I say that, I see that there's going to be one right up there. Right up there. All right, we're going to have an egg over here as well, which is going to be useful, because we're going to find an altar today. Oh, that was pretty slick, if I may say so myself. I'm hoping at some point we get retrievable arrows, but I kind of doubt it. But I mentioned it just a short bit ago, and forgive me, I can't entirely recall, but I think I might play through Grounded on this, because part of the game conferences that just came out, they had mentioned that they're actually releasing the final version, because the game's been in early access since 2000. And I recently played through it and just kind of got to the end game situation, and then I saw this showcase. That's the word I'm looking for, showcase. I saw this showcase about all these games being released on Xbox, and the final version of Grounded is finally being released in September. And so I think that'll be really, really fun. And I think I'm gonna put some hours into it on stream. So look forward to. So let me know if we have any arachnophobes or bug people that don't like bugs too much. What? Let's see. So there's arachnophobe. What's it called if you have a fear of bugs in general? I wonder. Thank you, Mr. Stone Golem. All right, that's what I was waiting for. Look at that health bar. Beautiful. Did I say 2000? I'm sorry, I meant 2020. If I said, yeah, it was in early access for 2 years. That would be pretty hilarious if it was 20. I need to stop being stupid, and I need to go put a portal up at the very least. Take my advice, friends. Do not fight a stone golem without having a portal set up in a safe location. Entomophobia. Okay, yeah, because I was thinking an entomologist is somebody who studies bugs, so I figured it would be ent something. Ent. Treebeard, one of the best characters ever. And give me a trophy too. Give me that trophy. Come on. Well, I can dream, can't I? All right, now that that's taken care of, how are we looking on weight? 218, way too much. So let's go ahead and mark this. The upside is I've been fighting a lot, but I've actually not uncovered much of this mountain, I don't think. So hopefully we'll have a few more options in the near future here. That's a very good point. Here we go. We have now stumbled upon a motor Vesivagir. Boom. Now where, oh where, will my sweetheart be? Okay. We sail north. Wow. That is awesome. That is super, super awesome. We have tracked, we will locate, and destroy. Excellent. But let's go ahead and take a quick moment and get caught up with the chat, because I have not responded to you lovely people. So let me get up to a safe spot real quick. Let me jump like a human being. There we go. Let's get a cool look out here. In my speedruns, I look for large mountains that have frost caves visible from the base of the mountain. I regularly find them. That's a good way to do it, for sure. Absolutely. Just, you know, take a moment and kind of drink it all in. Let's see. Miss Marin enjoys dabbling into grounded a little bit. It is on Game Pass, after all. Be excited to watch me play. I do appreciate that. Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I got to give it credit. You know, I had my struggles with it for a little bit, but I've really ended up liking it quite a bit. Yeah, yeah, okay. And we're just getting Vegivasir. Vegivisor. King of the North, says Alfie. That's phenomenal. Nice. And yeah, that's more than fair. Yeah, DJ will not have a lot of time while live streaming a speed run to chat. Do you have a date of when you will be doing that? Because if it's a Monday night at 7 p.m., we're gonna have some words, my friend. No, only kidding. Vegvisir. I think I throw I think I say like veggie visor, essentially. Okay, so now, I say let's go kick down the door of that frost cave, go take care of that, and then we get to the ship and we sail to that motor, because I was saying, I'm like, I want to spend some time tonight. We are not leaving here tonight without finding the altar, at the very least. At the very least. So now that we have that within our grasp, I am very excited about this. Very, very excited. Okay. And I haven't fought this boss in a long time. So I really don't remember the best strategy. Ooh. I'm a sucker for this sort of thing, though. Great cities do not rise of themselves. Harden your heart, settler in a strange land. Build from the ground. Upwards. Well, no, duh. I don't think you needed to runestone to tell you that. But hey, I'm just some passerby. Now, where did I see that frost cave? I think I'm right next to it. Perfect. Right, first things first. Frost cave. Oh. I hear a rumbling. Where are you? Ah. You're of no concern to me. Even though I guarantee he's gonna come up here and crush everything I know and love. Tuesday, 8 p.m. or Tuesday, 2 Tuesdays from now, June 27th, DJ will be live streaming his speedrun experience. That sounds very exciting, very, very cool. I would love to watch that. I might be working, to be perfectly honest, but I would happily watch that on video on demand. But have you, no spoilers, of course, but have you, what's your current time looking like? Come on. Hit the bits. When does... I guess technically, so there's a, if nobody has experienced it yet, there's a new event, as in like a base raid called, it's, you stirred the cauldron. And I think that starts as soon as you enter these caves, I think. And it's really annoying, and it's been an absolute murder scene on the tamed pigs, tamed boars scenario, because these things are ruthless. They flap around your base, and there's, you know, you can barely hit the damn things. But yeah, not a lot of fun. Not a lot of fun at all. Ooh, there we go. Oh, jeez. Okay, well, we gotta help our like nobody's business, so let's go ahead and just kill all of you without mercy. Well, at least they gave me plenty of light for the stream. Okay, so I just thought of another goal for the day. Hopefully, it will be achievable. Craft Fenris armor. If DJ can do it in 3 minutes, I can do it in a month. Yeah. Come on. Am I full? Let's see, I probably don't need the core wood. Not gonna lie, I rarely pick up the meat piles. It's just always entrails and a little bit of gold, and I'm good. Hey, 5-star. Hey, how's it going, buddy? Welcome in, welcome in. We are, per usual, starting off our journey, getting ready for motor. We actually just found a beige vizier, as DJ pointed out to me. So we actually have located the location that we've been trying to locate, which is super exciting. So I think by the end of today, we will be fighting a dragon. There was one time I was on Reddit talking about motor, and I was just kind of, you know, just blabbing. But yeah, 5-star, first of all, how are you? But I was talking to this person. I was like, yeah, you know, motor, she's like a dragon moth sort of thing. And I only said that because I saw, like, when I was fighting her, she just kind of had this almost insecty sort of look to her, which I didn't think I was too far off base. And seeing as the whole Reddit thread was about people not knowing really what she was, I was like, why this, you know, and this person got so upset. They were so, like, they messaged me privately, like, what are you talking about? This thing is not a, it's not a moth. I'm like, okay, I don't know. I'm just, I don't think it's this big of a deal, but it made me laugh. So I guess just be careful what you call a Nordic beast, because some people, they do not want to hear it. Sometimes meat piles contain silver necklace, which is great if you want to craft character chests. That's a really good point. But to be totally honest, beyond the reinforced chest, I don't really care for the others. I don't like the look of really. I mean, we'll get to it, so it's not really too much of a spoiler. But by the way, I hope this isn't too dark. I'm just realizing this might be a little bit too dark for. Wow, it's a tough wall. So let me know if it's anything you can't handle. But you've also dealt with the swamps at length, so. Miss Mary. People can be sensitive. It's me. I'm people. Yeah. Hey, we can all be sensitive. That's okay. But yeah, it just really made me laugh. I'm like, she could, like, what if she turned out to be half moth? Just saying. When I fight her, you give me your insight. See what you think. See if you see what I'm seeing. All right, this is actually a pretty decent cave so far. Yeah, lots of rooms. What are you? Iron. Look at that. Yeah, that's pretty dang cool. Get some jute. But to be totally honest, I don't really like any of the black metal anything. First of all, it's all green, which I love me some green. Don't get me wrong, but kind of feels like, you know, it should be shiny black metal because that's metal as hell. But yeah, so the reinforced chest, I think that's the best, because really what I want out of my chests and storage is I want them to be discreet. I want them to be just part of the furniture. But that said, yeah, it wouldn't hurt just to check Actually, one thing I just remembered, one thing I really like about these frost caves is the way that the braziers will actually give you a rested bonus if you get right up on them. Okay, so we went that way. I think we still have one more direction, one more tunnel. I'm pretty sure it was this one. Yes. All right. But just to expedite the process. Nice little comfort 3. I'll take that. Yeah, thank you for the welcome, folks, says 5-Star General, and I love that so much about this community. I love how you all greet each other. And I just think that's so awesome. You can even cook on braziers. I didn't know that. That's pretty cool. Huh. Never would have thought about that. The caves are, yeah, Miss Marin, absolutely. This cave is very elaborate. It is probably the best one we've seen as a group. But Alfie, to answer your question, am I in? Oh, well, and there's the end of it. To answer your question, am I into Star Wars? That's a tough question, to be perfectly honest, because I grew up watching A New Hope, Empire Strikes Back, and Return of the Jedi. And I absolutely fell in love with them, and Star Wars was everything in my life. I had this massive dictionary, or encyclopedia, actually, of Star Wars, and I would talk my dad's ears off about shit that just didn't matter. Of some obscure race that was barely even mentioned in anything at that point. I had all these miniatures, like these sort of clamshell. Anybody remembers something called Polly Pocket, which was a miniature toy. There was another form of that where basically it was like these clamshell sort of faces or masks. In particular, this was so like it would be Darth Vader's helmet, or C-3PO's face, or R2-D2, Yoda, Boba Fett's helmet. Everything would just be these clamshells that you would open up, and it was this whole detailed little, almost like a diorama or like a little play set. And those were absolutely amazing. I had so many of them. I was very lucky. to have all that. And oh man, I loved it so much. It was so great. And so you ask, you know, am I into Star Wars? And there will always be, my long-winded answer is, there will always be such a soft spot in my heart for Star Wars. I think it's something that, much like Legos or something like that, it's generationally communal. Everyone knows it. Everyone has a frame of reference for it. And but here's where it gets, where I might lose some fans. I just don't like anything really that's come out new. The Mandalorian was very cool, yes, but I don't know. I'm also a big sucker for practical effects. You know, you watch the first movies that came out, and the way that those guys, you know, it was the times. I was, you know, I don't need to fight you. I don't need to be here. I don't need this right now, okay? So we're gonna get back to the ship. We're gonna build a little portal. We're gonna zip zap home, and then we are going to sail north. And we're gonna kill a dragon. But okay, so that is good. Oh geez, okay. Focus up. Okay, I gotta give myself credit there. Those were some pretty good shots while shaking violently. Let's see, you know what? Let's get rid of... Now, I've said this before, but I really like to mark the pillars because it's just handy if you are looking to if you're looking to build a large stone structure. It is definitely good to know where you have deposits of 200 to 300 stone with minimal effort to acquire it. But Alfie Guilford, in response to my somewhat disdainful answer of the current state of the Star Wars universe, says that, yeah, the movies are pretty ass, but the Obi-Wan show is apparently pretty good. So I have not seen any of that. And again, I really did enjoy The Mandalorian. I thought that was very cool. I haven't started the Book of Boba Fett, but I've heard it's pretty much just The Mandalorian Part 2, which is good news. Now, looking at that, did you all destroy my ship? Did you destroy? Nope, there it is. Okay, cool. Hey, aren't you guys part of that community I killed? Yeah, there we go. While sliding down the mountain, too perfect. I was harnessing my inner Legolas right there. All right, so... Oh, jeez. Okay. Well, it's quite annoying that they're all here at the same time. I think I really like when mosquitoes, or when death mosquitoes spawn in groups, because it makes sense. Like, you never find just one skeeter on its own. It's always a whole damn pack of them. Actually, let's see. What would a mosquito... What's a group of mosquitoes called? And what are you attacking? Okay, I don't have enough arrows to kill all of them, but I want to bring home some of those... No. Okay, let's be smart. We'll be smart. We're going to build a portal, go home, rest and sleep, repair our gear. We're going to come back. We're going to kill some locks. Oh, look at these jerks. See, you were trying to get my boat, weren't you? Trying to get my boat. And you will be poisoned to death. Boom. And I will have to leave you here. A swarm. Yeah, I guess it would be a swarm. They're the worst. Frickin' mosquitoes. Alright, let's just lighten our load. Anything else around here? Nothing else around here. Let's go ahead and... All right, let's see if I can remember where I put my own stuff. Oh, actually, oh, yeah. It's kind of disappointing how expensive the Fenris armor is. Because I think 28 will get me very, very little. I'm just checking the recipe real quick. But I can't recall. Must be the workbench. Do I not have a high enough workbench? That can't be right. Oh, there we go. The ones that say Fenris. Okay, so yeah, see, look at that. Yeah, so 20 and 20 just to make the base level. And you get so few. That is a problem I have. All right, and you go here. Whatever, you can stay here for now. Quick run downstairs. All right. All right, well, looks like we actually, I'm always slightly remiss to... Actually, yeah, I'm not going to sleep. I'm going to jump right on the ship because I don't want to... I figure if there's a time to sit in the dark, it's while we're sailing across the ocean. So I'm actually going to get going as soon as... as soon as I can. So I'm just going to dump these. Whatever. I'll come back. I'll come back for you. And a quick repair. And let's get back to it. But Alfie, what is your favorite, or to anyone actually, but Alfie, let me know, what is your favorite Star Wars movie? Your favorite character? A swarm. You know what, actually, I feel like I always have better luck backing out of tight places like this. Which I don't think would make a lot of sense, but, you know. I'll take what I can get. It all works. Right now I'm warm. Just kicking that fan on. Let me know if you're picking it up on the mic, please. All right, but look at that. All right, so it's a decent stretch. We will get there. All right, to the wide ocean we go. Beautiful. All right. Well, that island definitely got us what we were looking for. Gave us the location. That is very cool. And now watch. All of us will have been wrong. Every single one of us. In the entire time We should have been sailing northwest. Northwest for the trader. So let's put that energy in the chat. Let's get some traders in the chat, because I got a good feeling we're gonna pass right by them. Actually, yeah, I'm gonna try to just keep the wind at my back as best I can and just take it as long as I can. Yeah, oh, seriously? I look away for 1 second and I lose all my wind. Wow, and it is a hard south too. That is a directly southern wind. But yeah, Alfie, that point of killing so many rock golems and never getting a trophy, yeah, in all my hours, all the golems I've killed, I've got one, and it is in the trophy room, safe and sound with Lynch. But yeah, I couldn't believe it. That it's so rare, and you would think that, I don't know, you would think it'd be a bit more common. I don't know why it's so rare. I feel like they could probably, you know, they could probably bump that up a little bit. I don't think anyone would be too upset. I'm not going to spoil why, just in case, but I'm very excited to take this dragon down for a lot of reasons, but one in particular is being shown to us right now. But I know that we've all kind of been on the border, on the fence, if you like, of killing Motor. Has anyone pulled the trigger? Has anyone followed through and taken her down in our time away? Wow, look at the size of that mountain. I wonder if that quite possibly could be our destination. Do you see how high that is? Let's see if I can get a better look at that. So you can see right now, wow, that is the peak that we can even see visibly. It's like halfway up compared to the one behind it. That is one hell of a range. This is gonna be fun. This is gonna be a lot of fun. All right, let me just get a little bit of that. Thank you. My ship is looking a little worse for wear, huh? Oh my God. Okay. Did not realize I was about to. Okay. Well. We're gonna risk this. This is so dumb. I am going to sail directly to that shore over there because we need to repair this ship, because I just know that a serpent's gonna come up, one bite it, and take me down. Then I'll be dead in the middle of the ocean with no portal and no way back other than sailing, and none of us want to see that. We're making good time today. Good time. Ah, crap. Alfie reminded me. I gotta get some eggs, too. I gotta make sure I'm bringing eggs. I think we have... Do we have any on the ship? No, that would have been too convenient. Do we have any on the ship? What am I, stupid? Of course. just in case. Oh, come on. Oof. Brutal. Gotta do what you gotta do. Gotta get one more egg, huh, Alfie? One more egg, and then you take her down. That's exciting. Yeah, alright. Now I'm just gonna drown to death real quick. No big deal. Okay. Do we eat now? Eat now or forever hold my peas? Yeah, why not? It'll take a while for me to charge back up anyway. All right, back to the sail. All right, that makes me feel a lot better because I was positive we were about to get sunk by a friggin' serpent. I just knew it. And now I know that there's a little bit of plains there. That actually, I could maybe turn that into a halfway decent farm. Because we got a little ballsy last time, and we went ahead and stole some flax and barley. Or no, just barley. I don't think we got any flax from that Yuling camp, and so I'm excited to start farming that. Because once we get to that stage, then that'll make some tasty, tasty food. And I like that a lot. I'm a big fan. Let's see. Ah, come on. Why do you have to be this way, Wind? Why do you have to be this way? Who hurt you? Now, what do we think, though? Because maybe that's actually a bit too... it's hard to tell. Because that giant... I mean, look at how big that frickin' mountain is. That is insane. But it seems too close to be this... Or does it? Yeah. So I think if anything, I should at least sail. I'm not going to just park it here and run across and have to run all the way back. So we're just going to sail all the way around. You know, we'll just keep getting closer to the icon itself. Make things easy on everyone. I've not attempted that yet, says Miss Marin. Yeah, I'm not getting nervous, but I'm excited. I'm a little nervous. Nice bit of plains, a little dungeon action. Oh. Okay. Just gotta keep my eyes peeled for anything out of the ordinary. You know, nothing major. You never know. Just taking a peek. Oh, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Finally, some wind. Very nice. Well, let's wish Alfie Guilford's other brother a birthday yesterday. It was his 26th birthday. Happiest of birthdays to Alfie's brother, to many, many more. Congratulations. 26, what a time to be alive. The things I wish I would have known. Yeah, okay, so this is Definitely a massive, massive island, because I think even that mountain range in the far distance there is the same island, which is super, super cool. It does seem like once you start getting a bit more proximal to the outer edge, like this strip, I've noticed in all the seeds I've played, that's when I think it does a good job of ratcheting up the size and intensity and resourceful nature of. Yeah, wow, that is the same range. You know, it gives the islands tend to be a bit more meaty, dangerous. Wow, look at this. This is like very shallow Leviathan. I love when the ocean is this close to the shores of a biome. I really love that. Oh, I know I've said it a lot, but my gut is screaming traitor in these black forests, and I'm fighting every ounce of me to get out and run through, just to check. I'm not going to. I promise. But I really want to. But we have a mission, friends. We have a mission. We'll get set up and established, and maybe we'll sprint through some black forest. But I just have a feeling. Miss Marin being what's that called? An enabler. And I'm not even mad about it. I'll never forget the first time that I ever saw a fueling village. A fueling village from a distance, and I saw all these big, huge fires. And you hear laughing, and you know, you don't really know what to expect. And I remember I sailed across on a raft, on a crappy little raft, and I remember sailing up closer and closer, and in my gut I was like, I know that this is going to be a bad situation. I just know it. And I somehow managed to slowly scoot by on my bundle of logs, and yeah, somehow didn't die. But thank you, Alfie. I was hoping somebody would notice my navigational prowess. So I was very close. You hear us coming, motor? Can you hear it? Death. Oh, I just dropped my chair a bit too low. Let's go ahead and bring it. Yeah, there we are. Okay. Well, I'd say that is a great location. And you know what? I'm gonna guess. First of all, I love that. I think we're sailing into some meadows, which is hilariously, yeah. Wow, even a boar-penned meadow. This is adorable. And a one-star boar. No, I'm not going to kill you, but I should. Okay, we've got all that. This can stay. That all stays. We don't need that. This can stay. Well, whatever. I'll just bring it back. And you can stay. You come with me. All right, rock and roll. Well, look at that. I think... Okay, so we have a bit of a hike. Literally. But that'll be okay. We are gonna make our way that direction. Ah, shit. Nice. I'm gonna have to re-up on my arrows. So let's see. So we're fighting a giant, deadly drake, essentially. Moth drake. Logic dictates that it would be fire arrows that would probably do the most damage, right? That seems to make the most sense. Our bow already shoots poison, no matter what. So we're kind of covered there. But I wonder what melee weapon she's weakest against. Because as badass as my dagger is, I'm not entirely sure it would be the best choice for a creature of this magnitude. So let's see. I think we should gather a whole bunch of arrows, a whole bunch of them. Or do we just say screw it and stick with the knife? I mean, I love it. Maybe a knife. Maybe we just stick with the knife. Because unfortunately, I didn't get enough iron to really make some proper weapons. I actually realized that my tools are still relatively weak. All right, here's a good start, though. Look at that. Nice frost cave right away. But I think we just mark it for now. Mark it for now, and take care of what we need to take care of first. Right? Yeah. And I'm guessing you will lead me to an egg. Really wish I had that belt right now. Look at that. Wow, that's a beast of a range. Kind of feel like I should keep sailing, actually. I think we're actually going to do that, yeah. So if this brings me to a nest, I'm going to grab the egg. I'm going to grab the egg, and nice. Yes, indeed. And we will check the box of Valheim Shuffle off the bingo card today. Oops, come on. As I throw this giant egg down a mountain. Yep, keep on going. Nice. It's like ye old Plinko. Oops. Ha! Finally got my timing up. Excellent question, Alfie. What is my favorite item in this game? Now, that from the phrasing of that, it sounds like any item is fair game. So let me ponder that for a moment. What is my favorite item in the game? Well, if I wanted to be really cheesy about it, I would say the hammer, because it provides me access to all of the amazing elements of this game. Well, that's a real jackass kind of answer. So I would say, let's see, my favorite item in the game. Favorite item in the game. What brings me joy? Well, let's go down the list. If we're talking tools, I would say the axe. I love a good axe. I've shown you my Granforsbrugs. It's the most beautiful piece of craftsmanship I have seen. And I love those. So, and I love the beard of this axe, and I think the shape of the iron axe in particular. Again, another example of me not really liking the black armor or the black metal tools, the aesthetic of them at least. Same sort of problem. I just I love the shape. I love the shape of the axe. So the iron axe, if I was talking tools, would probably be my favorite. If we're talking trophies, I really enjoy, of course, the stone golem trophy. I think because it's so rare, it's really enjoyable to, if you have one, which I'm lucky enough to actually have one. It's so nice to be able to see that. I think it's just really cool. But again, if it was less rare, it, probably wouldn't be as high on the list. Like back in the day, I used to love the Drake trophy because you could only get one every 1,000 kills, it seemed like. I really like, I'd say probably my favorite piece of clothing is the padded cuirass, or the padded, what's the name of it? Maybe it's just the padded pants. I can't remember, but it's the top tier pants that are made with the linen thread, and I love those. I think they're absolutely phenomenal. They've got like a gold speckling sort of aesthetic. Really, really cool. Okay, sorry, buddy. I didn't want to kill you, nor you, but you brought it on yourself. Yeah, I just think it makes more sense to bring the ship a bit closer. You know what I mean? Hey, we got an egg, so. I'm gonna leave this stuff here too so I can actually move. And you know what? Yeah. Excuse me, sorry. If I could have any item from this in real life. Oh, wait, no. What if you... Okay, everyone. If you could have any item from any game in real life, what would you choose? That is intensely difficult because there's some really good stuff out there. But let's see. I'm in a good mood today, so I think that will help with my answer. Let's see. I would certainly take the Normandy from Mass Effect. I think that'd be a pretty good one to have. But there's a lot of spaceships out there, and that one does get destroyed a lot, so maybe not. Let's see. The portal gun would be pretty amazing. Be able to teleport through dimensions and physical space itself. Break the very rules of physics. I think that's always, if you're going to be able to do something, bending the rules of physics to your whims and desires it's not a bad one to have. Any item from any game in real life. I'm trying to start up my brain thinking about what games have I played in my lifetime. So I've played a lot of them. Ooh, the hourglass from Prince of Persia that allows you to rewind and turn back time if you make a mistake or die, I think would be pretty damn handy. And the fog in this game, I'd say, is the most dangerous. It's the most dangerous feature that they have. But I like that question. Yeah, if anyone can think of that, if you could have one item from any game in real life, what would you do? What would you do? And I'll leave the egg for now. Yeah, because I can't carry it comfortably. There was one time, my second time fighting Motor, and I had brought everything. I was fully prepared, ready to rock, and I get to the shrine and I realize I didn't bring any eggs. And I was just like, you dummy. Completely forgot. And, I'm not even rested. Let's just do this. And I got super lucky because I had actually been to the mountain numerous times. And there was 3 nests within like 20 feet. I couldn't believe it. I got so lucky. And so I grabbed all 3 eggs one at a time and just boop, 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 brought it up, took her down. It was a lot of fun. All right, I'm gonna take a quick break real quick because I just need to take care of something super quick. I'll be right back. Let's do this. All right, sorry about that. Just had to get a little bit more comfortable for a moment there. All right, well, welcome back. We're just going to go ahead and dive right back in as we're getting rested with Achilles. Oops, wrong button. There we are. Okay, got a little bit of wood. We're good to go. All right. Okay. I can't stop racking my brain about Alfie's question. But as we're thinking about that, also the past game conference I was or the game showcase, excuse me, the game showcase I was talking about. Has anybody here played Hollow Knight? Because that game was rock hard, but really, really excellent. And the sequel, or the sort of, yeah, I guess sequel works. Hollow Knight Silk Song was just announced and shown some gameplay trailer, and that looked pretty cool, I gotta say. But the first one was really, really difficult. So if you're not a fan of fast-paced, high anxiety, difficult combat, then watch out. But it's really good. Okay. How far are we? We're pretty close to this altar here. And it looks like we're gonna have a nest up there. Oh, get to that. Dang it. Come on. All right. One of these days I'll learn. One of these days. Almost looks like a frost cave, but not quite. Yeah. Oh, come on. There we go. Yeah, I really got to get myself some Fenris armor so we can run up these mountains, no problem. I could also eat. I probably should actually eat, but... Oh, dummy. DJ, I can only imagine the thoughts going through your head watching me struggle like this. I'm out of arrows. Hey, that's not very convenient at all. In fact, not very nice at all. Now I've got high hopes. I think this is going to be an ideal arena. Of course. Hey, all right, nice. I'll take those. Now here's a good question. I've been curious. So I'm firing a frost arrow, and it looks like it's, well, I guess it's a Drake, so it won't take cold damage. But I don't know. I don't know if a ice arrow will do ice and poison if shot through this bow. I don't know if that's how that works. I hope so. That'd be super cool. Okay, I have a good feeling about this. Just to make sure. Shit. Right, straight north. Wow, look at that. Okay. Wow. That is, I think that's going to be pretty ideal, actually. That's a terrifying time to have a world save. Got some wolves on the scene already. Just realized I should save my arrows. My 2 arrows. 1 arrow. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Okay. That is... well, that's wide open, that's for sure. So we do have a little fortress down there, which I believe she will make short work of. So what I've done in the past that worked really well, so I'm thinking I'm going to cut these trees down. Actually, no, maybe I'll just leave them up so that we can destroy them. But I think we should dig this out a little bit. Dig this bit out and almost make like a safe haven on the inside of this rock. I think we're going to do that right now. What do you have to say? This stone was placed by me, Astrid, in my 7th year in Valheim. At this spot, the Allfather spoke to me. I awoke from a deep sleep to find his words scattered around me on the ground, frozen to pebbles by the deep cold. When I warmed them in my hands, they thought and spoke his message to me, one word after another. Slay the Forsaken. Chain their heads. Well, she clearly wasn't looking in the middle of the swamp when he's watching you creepily. So let's see. Is this the best option? Or is this the better option? This might be the better option to keep things... well, I guess it doesn't really matter. See, actually, this is... oh, shoot. Every time, David, come on. But I put the... I did not. I put the workbench up, but not the portal. So let's... oh, jeez. Can't make it easy on myself, can I? Alright, there we go. Put the portal up, dummy. Yeah, so then all this portal of the workbench, I'm going to move it inside of this. As long as I can get some good clean breaks. All right. Oh no. Thank you, Alfie, for dropping in Discord, letting me know about the chat there, because you were absolutely right. And I'm glad that we all caught that together. Very good. I need to change my windows then so that I can actually see the Discord. Otherwise, what's the point? Awesome. There we are. Oh, lightsaber, duh. Yeah, if you're going to have anything from any game, come on, give yourself a frickin' lightsaber. Which then, of course, begs the question, and the obligatory, what color is your lightsaber? I have to admit, I never saw the dark saber until I watched the Oh, I hope that's not spoilers. Well, possible spoilers for the Mandalorian. I saw something called a dark saber, which is really badass. Okay, so I might have to go up a little bit, which is fine. I just want the guts. Just want the guts of this little area. This is going to work out beautifully. Very nice. Yes. Time for a cooking station. Yes, I agree. I think we're going to get a whole little camp up here. Ooh, yellow with the lightsaber. I love that answer. Super cool. But I saw the dark saber. I really like that, I gotta say. Although I don't think I'm a Sith by any stretch of the imagination. Maybe sometime. Some days. Some days. I do love a red lightsaber, but but I think I'd have to go. I think I'd actually have to go green. I gotta go green. Now, personally, I like to do this all the way through, so that while we're rushing in to get a little breathing room, we can still attack from the other side, or we can kind of get out to the other side. Oh, I think I hear a golem. Yep, there we go. Which actually, maybe I should leave him. Nah, we'll just kill you now. Oh, yeah, DJ. Yeah, the cooking station climbing hack, which I think I even had the requisite wood for. Don't think all you closet Siths are getting off easy. Let me know those lightsaber colors. Now, I can't remember for sure, but is it still a Star Wars thing at Orlando in Florida? I can't remember if that's still, if they're still doing that, or if it's Guardians of the Galaxy still. I don't know. I love me some. In Florida here, we have Orlando Studios and Islands of Adventure, which are awesome classic theme parks, and Universal Studios as well, of course. And they always have some really cool sort of not seasonal, but you know, whatever the hot thing is, they'll have that. I think Guardians of the Galaxy was their recent rise, but I wonder if it's changed to Star Wars. Can't remember, but that'd be pretty cool. I keep smacking my lips, and I'm sorry for that. Galaxy's Edge. Thank you, DJ. That's what it was. I was trying to remember what it was called, because I knew there was something. Yeah, Galaxy's Edge. That would be pretty cool. Let's be honest. You know what? I think let's go ahead and get some of this to crack with. Because the one thing I'm nervous about with this environment is it's going to be a lot of mobs that are a bit more dangerous than the swamp where we fought bone mass. It's going to be a little more difficult, so So I think we leave the big trees. Let's see. But yeah, I'm just trying to think of, you know, the wolves are going to attack the stone golem if they respawn, which they might not. Oh, wow. DJ, it seems like you have quite the network of connections. That's pretty cool. I remember last time, or I'll try to remember from last time you mentioned that a colleague of yours, what game were they working on? Arrows. Drawing a blank. But it seems like you have a really wide net of people in this industry, and that is really cool. Okay, I think that might be high enough to filter out some smoke, but let's just make it a bit more homey. BioShock Infinite, thank you. Yeah, nice. But a colleague of yours runs LARPing interactive missions for Disney there. That is insane. Like, how cool is that? Has anybody here ever LARPed? I never have. The closest I got was watching Role Models. Okay, so actually I'm going to leave that like that, and I'm going to leave my fire. I'm going to build a fire down here. Hopefully that'll funnel out. Actually, I like this better. Yep. Do that. Drop some. Ooh, you sound like you are inside. Oh, you are. That's not a good sign. I mean, I wish it was a Lox, but that's got to earn me something. Come on. That was awesome. That was great. Can't believe that actually happened. Just like I planned. So this hole is going to be a bit of an issue. Yeah, come on in. Let's see if I can do it twice. Come here. All right. So I actually think I'm just going to do this. Yeah, because I'm going to want this exit, and maybe we'll just build a little gate or something like that. But honestly, anything I build here, Motor is going to destroy. Gotta love Valheim physics. Yeah, ain't that the truth? All right. Now, what we're doing here, in case it's unclear of what the hell I'm working at, I'm gonna make a little safe space for my portal. I'm gonna build a bed out here as well. Just in case. Ooh. That's a perfect spot for a fire. Look at that venting, but then it's wasted over here. Okay, so yeah, this will be our main place of attack. This will be our escape route. Okay. Okay. This is looking good, real ones. Looking real good. But I need 4 more wood to finish another stack. Or stone, I mean. But I also want to get these, put them away. Put them inside of our little base. Inside the little base. I gotta say this location Dang it. This location, compared to the first time I fought Motor, is way nicer. The first one I did was hilariously underwhelming. This boss is not the main bee, but she is second to last and very dangerous. At least last time I fought her. We have a pretty good setup so far. So I think we'll be okay. All right. So yeah, let's get this set up here. Now I'm doing all this though because, oh my god, that's just hilarious. I guess it is I did make the hole a lot bigger, but yeah, we're doing this because last I played, and I don't know if it's changed or not, so if it did, that's gonna be kind of hilarious. When Motor shoots her mouth attack, it does a lot of damage to surrounding areas like trees and shit like that, but she can't break stone. And so if I have a little safe haven in here where I can take shelter and even teleport home if need be, then I'll have that here. So I'm just kind of making a nice comfy space, and we will yeah, I think we'll be taking her on. I think we should do it tonight. What do you think, everyone? It's only 8:30, and pretty much we're just gonna go home and craft everything we would need, which food-wise, I think we're good. That's a good balance. The health has been, 165 right now, which is pretty damn good. So we'll claim this. Put the portal up. Let's see. You never know, just in case. Always good to have some extra storage. All right, well, let's go home. Let's go. Rest up a little bit. So 5-star, no, she is not the main bee, but yeah, this is gonna be a good old slobber knocker. Oh wow, Miss Marin, it'll be your first time laying eyes on the queen herself. That is very exciting. Then, well, I will. I think we'll see what needs to be upgraded. Take care of that ahead of time. So the silver knife, we're gonna do that for sure because we grabbed the necessary iron. So that was one thing I really wanted to take care of. So let's just do that right now. Silver, iron, we're gonna need more than that. Get some more silver. And then I think I gotta make a bunch of arrows, which, wow, DJ has not seen Motor either. Awesome, awesome, awesome. Well, this is gonna be a lot of fun. And I think we do it tonight. What do you think? A part of me, no. The crescendo is too good. It's all built to her tonight. It's 8:40. I would say within 5 minutes I could be ready to attack her. And I'll just remake my thumbnail after the fact. All right, and one more, that should do it. Nice, maxed out silver knife. Beautiful. Okay, drop off the rest of that. I can wait on all that. So my axe, I need 20 iron. Not really priority at the moment, nor is this. So armor-wise, we're as good as we're gonna get. Because I don't have a Lox pelt yet, we could always, of course, do that. So now let us debate on if upgrading the axe is the best bet so we can use it as a weapon, or what do we think? Pierce 55, 75, so the fang spear for anything. So just for S and G's, shoot, what was that last? Oh, fangs. Bangs for nothing. Let's at least make the spear. We are Achilles after all. We do need to fight with a spear at some point, I think. So I think now is as good a time as any. Let's see this ancient bark, I tell you. Ah, 10, don't do that to me, because now it's going to be 15 on the next one, or 20. 11 short. I'm not going to send us into the bleak, dark swamps for 11 ancient bark. Or am I? I might. I think I'm going to do that. Do you all know the interesting thing about spears? Why do I feel like this is the setup for a punchline? But I'll bite. What are interesting things about spears? All right, rock and roll. Those are good there. That's good. That's good. Quick drop off. And I'm actually gonna just dip into the swamps super quick. Just cut down a couple ancient trees and zip on home. It'll be like it never even happened. Oops. Ah, whatever. It's so funny. It always tells me that my bees need more space, but they produce just fine. Whatever. Yeah, I know. I'll just reorganize when I get home. All right, swamp, real quick. Super quick. Super crazy. You're not going to believe how quick this is going to be. Oh, okay. I was thinking... I didn't know if we were talking real facts or not. Oh my god! Well, I forgot all my iron here. No wonder I thought I had more. That's so funny. Alright, ancient trees. Nothing else bother me. Nothing else come bother me. Don't even come near me. Don't even think about it. I'm not trying to fight anybody. Just leave me alone. Leave me alone. What did I just say? Did you just ignore all of it? One more. And then we're home. But DJ tells us when you throw a spear, it aggroes nearby enemies. I used to detect when boars are nearby or call bats out of their hidey holes, and that is really smart. I did not know that it... I mean, I guess I kind of knew that because I've certainly missed shots that I intended to be sneaky. But that's smart, especially with the bats. I think that's a really good idea with the bats, because again, I wish there was a way to lure them. You know, like lather some honey on an arrow or something. A honey arrow. And sling it towards them. Alright, one quick upgrade of our wolf spear. Almost like it makes you pay for not putting stuff in the right spot. If you don't incorporate mise en place into your life, you need to do so. A place for everything and everything in its place. Thank you very much. And leather right here. All right. With that bit of knowledge, of course, DJ letting us know that unless you want to fight 30 bats at once, maybe best to hold on to your spear. Hey, am I full? There we go. Just in the wrong one. Alright, quick stop downstairs, rest, and then I think a quick reestablishment. Imagine luring the trader out with golden arrows. That son of a bitch, I would love that. Okay, so 93 Pierce, uses 12 stamina. This is 10. And I'm not really going to be sneaking up. Flash. You know what? It feels right today. It just does. We'll bring both. Better to have it and not need it. This is all good, all gravy. I like our look for the fight. I think I've got some meat outside as well. I should have some meat on me just in case. Yes. Bring them all. All right. That's the move right there. Yeah, you both are onto something. Alfie and DJ collaborating to figure out that if we were to be able to craft a golden compass, we would. To find the trader, that's the move right there. While I rest upon my bed, I'm going to step away for a couple of minutes. I'm going to shove some food in my face real quick, and then we're going to come back and we're going to fight and kill Motor. So take a quick break, rest up, get a new drink, get refreshed, ready to rock, and I'll meet you back here in 5 minutes for the epic showdown we've been building up to. I'll be right back, friends. I will see you. Are we all ready for this? I think we're ready for this. Whew. Except I just realized I didn't craft any arrows yet, so I'm not actually ready for this. I do have all these, but I don't think those are going to do us much good. So, so let's go ahead and real quick, we're going to make some fire arrows, and we're going to make some obsidian arrows. Should have all the resources we need. But yeah, everyone come back in, get settled. We got a fight on our hands. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. 2. Nope. Yeah, I need 1 more. Oh, 5 more. All right, there's that. Yep, I'm excited. I'm excited. Obsidian. Oh, we ready. Hey, Big David. Oh, my apologies. There we are. I believe that should be Little David down in the corner now. Well, I wanted you to see my reactions making these arrows because it's quite a sight. Quite a sight. So, DJ, what you're telling me is that a Drake just harmed a real one. Okay. Okay. That was their last mistake. I'd say 300 arrows should do us. We'll be just fine. All right. Make sure we're all crafted up here. Armor is good. That's all good. Excellent. All right. Sorry, that was right in the mic. All right, everyone. Hey, Big David. All right, everyone. I think we're ready. Oh, my God. See, I'm building it up, and then remembering. You need eggs. What a jerk. Okay. Thank you for the good luck, Mr. 5-star General. I do appreciate that, and I will retain that good luck. I will keep it in my pocket. Let's go ahead and level up our spear a little bit before we get into a giant fisticuffs. We are ready for war. We are ready. I just need the sacrifice. I'm so excited to see if she looks like a moth. I'm excited to hear all your opinions on the matter. Okay, so. Yep, there it is. All right, so when we get the eggs, I'm not going to pick up anything else. I'm actually going to do this. Boom, auto pickup off. I'm not going to pick up any eggs or anything other than eggs. Eggs for days. So now I'm listening for these drakes. Nice. Okay, there's one. We've got one on the ship. So if worst case scenario, we have to run all the way back there and grab one, that'll be just fine. Oh, we ready, baby. We ready. We are ready for this. All right. One egg down. Oop. And now I need to pick up. There we are. All right. And I'm just going to run them back to the altar each time because, you know, otherwise it's going to be a real pain in the ass. All right. My travel agent should really provide me with an itinerary. I've got a lot going on. I mean, what do they expect from me? I'm just trying to be out here living my best life. And yet all they're doing is living, laughing, and loving. The hell is that all about? All right. We got a good crowd for this too, so stick around. We are minutes, moments, Valheim hours away from fighting. But we've been trying to bring down for what, 3-4 weeks? I think this is the 4th week of the mountains, if I recall correctly. So that is going to be a weight off of my mind. We're already doing pretty well in the plains. We're doing, you know, when we fought out there so far. Okay, I'm really tired of you. We've been doing well out there already, so hopefully... How can we live, laugh, love in these conditions? You gotta dig deep. All right. One yegg. Oh. 5-star general with the proper... really? I got stuff going on, man. Alright, you two just... Oh, look at that! The gods smile on us today. Man, they hit hard, I'll tell you that much. Not a fan of these guys, but 5-star general dishing out excellent advice. And Miss Marin always, capital always, live, laugh, love. Always. It is a way. This is the way. One more egg. Do we just... No. We've had good luck already. We'll find more. One more. I can never seem to stay on top of these ones. It's almost as if they're slipperier. Slipperier. All right. Now, what do you want to guess? There's going to be a nest right at the top of this mountain here. It's a bit shaky. I mean, we're going to have to take this guy out. Or do we... I'm tempted to leave him until we summon... Seriously, dude, go... Just... I'm done with you. I'm done with you. I would love to see if Motor and them would actually attack each other. DJ, are you messing with me? Have you ever encountered the Stone Golem Arena in the Frost Cave? Is this a joke? Or is this a real thing? Because no is the short answer. That sounds incredible. But also terrifying. Alright, based on those drakes, there's going to be another one right over there. Ah. Come on. There we go. Alright, here we go. We are prime for takeoff. Oh, okay. Well, only about 78 more frost caves to go before I might encounter this legendary golem, stone golem part of the arena. I'm looking forward to it. That sounds really badass. Ooh, I'm not nervous. You're nervous. All right, everyone. We are literal moments. Oh, this guy. I just don't want to risk leaving him, as fun as it might be. He's got to get taken out. Or I got to get taken out. Come on, man. Ugh. Alright, first things first, we're going to do this. And then just to be smart and safe, I'm probably going to... I'm just going to go get a little bit of rest. Just get that back up to the timer I'm going to need. Oof, saw that coming. Jeez, you were a very annoying stone golem. Hope you know that. You were disappointing to me. Now, I think I can actually put the egg in there and then offer the sacrifice. But these conditions, wow, these conditions just turned terrible for our fight. So, my apologies, a slight delay, slight weather delay. Do I have a workbench inside? I must. Just to be safe. Alright, so yes, we are going to zip on home. Ben needs a nearby fire. There's a fire right there. Alright, let's just switch these two real quick then. This brain of mine sometimes, I tell you. There's another golem outside. You gotta be kidding me. Alright, let's just take care of business. Of course you're one of the pointy ones. And he's destroying my front door. Dude, you're a dick. It's okay, it's part of the game, it's okay. Don't be irate. Yeah. Alright, you and me, chump. Just being tested is all. Yes, Miss Marin, I think you are correct. Ooh, that was closer than I wanted it to be. I love that they're always just fast enough to get away from your second pickaxe attack. Ooh, dang, I thought we were gonna dual knockout there. Alright, boom. Now you did. And you were also very annoying and rude. Okay, now that everyone has shut the hell up. The gym leaders, yeah, of course, yeah. I actually never really played much Pokemon, so I'll use this as my this is my Pokemon. Yes, I have to beat the trainers in town, the leaders of the local gym, starting with the stone golem. All right, repair, rest, wreak havoc. I've got my popcorn ready, says 5-star general. Well, everyone, get your popcorn. Tell your friends. Bring them all in. And watch as we bring down the mighty motor. I'm very excited because we are now here at the end of all things. Ready. Nice. Yeah, let's get some popcorns in chat here. All right. Come on, I don't want any distractions. Show your face. So we gotta make sure that wolves, drakes, all distractions are taken care of. Miss Marin withholding her like until I bring her down. More than fair. I think that is completely understandable. I will do everything in my power to earn your like. Look at that blood red for us waiting. I can just hear wolves howling. All right. Is everybody ready? Everyone all set here? Okay. Let's do this. Where are you? There she is, in all her glory. You see what I'm saying with the moth thing, though, right? All right, she will land. Yeah. Woo-hoo. All right, so that's doing about 70 damage per hit on the spear here. So let's go ahead and take a look at the old... Take a look at this whole... Okay, I'm 26, 78. Okay, so nothing too great on the dagger either. Spear here. Yeah, I think this spear is definitely a better option. What do moths look like in Minnesota? Yeah, kind of like this. She is tragically beautiful indeed. That's well said. I don't feel good about this, if that helps. Now that will do some damage right there. Is that silver? Unless I'm mistaken, I think she just, like, turned earth into silver. She looks pretty epic on fire, though, I'll tell you that much. Yeah, exactly, DJ. Or I wonder if there's actually a vein somewhere that she's exposed and started helping me mine. Actually, that might be the case, because, yeah, it looks like there's... Yeah, I bet I'm right on top of a vein, and she actually just did a whole... Yeah, oh my god, she destroyed it! Well, all right. All right, we got some good progress. We're about quarter of the way, third of the way there. Come on, you. I think, yeah, exactly, DJ. You might have just figured out how to... Oh, jeez. Okay, so you might have just seen there, so I was... Don't get cocky, kid. So you might have noticed that Motor just smacked me with one projectile and it did 35 damage, even with fully upgraded iron armor, so it is certainly nothing to be snuffed at, sneezed at, whatever the hell. Whew. I am Dovahkiin. And actually, this seems to be kind of bugging her out a little bit, which I don't want to win that way. Don't want to win this way. You can even hear the music somewhat melancholic. I love that I can shoot her tiny kin from... It's nothing, but I can't hit her. Yeah, the music is so sad. Just gonna get my stamina back. A little breather. All right, a little over halfway. We're making good progress. Now I wonder, it seems like her frost is doing very little damage to me, and I wonder if that's because I have the proper armor and all that. I would imagine so, but that'd be pretty cool. Actually, shit, I bet I can parry her. Let's try to parry her. Nope. Ooh. But that was just bad timing on my part. And that part too. That was crazy, though. I cannot believe that she just destroyed that silver vein with one thing, and it just popped up. I saw her hit the ground, and and I saw all this earth explode, and I thought that she just had been changed to be able to destroy Earth. Let me get my spear. Carrying too much. Oh my god. Wow. You know, I'm gonna get a little cocky, and I have to just I have to do a couple things. had to. I had to do it. We are getting down there. Totally worth it, right, Miss Marin? Yeah. That sounded crazy. Why is this making me sad? I don't want to feel bad about killing her, but I can't help it. Achilles did take those hits like a champ. Can't keep him down. All right. Our final moments. I think I want to take her down face to face. He did fight well. Okay. You know what? I was trying to be nice about it. But we got things to do, okay? Land. Land. Alright. See you later. And there we are, real ones. The end of Motor. Where the hell's her stuff? Ah. Well, here we are. Looky, looky at my dragon tears. And my favorite trophy in game. So Alfie, oh, thank you for the little like spike there, everyone. Thank you so much. Well, Alfie, I have to tell you, if we were going back to the list of favorites, this is hands down my favorite trophy. I love the Eikthyr one, but this is, I love the motor trophy. Wow. Well, I'd say that went really well. It's hard to turn my back on a free pile of silver. Wow. Clap, says 5-star Marin. Clap indeed. Yes, I'm pretty proud of that. I think that went super well. So thank you all for your patience. And for joining me along this battle. That was really awesome. But like I said, I do feel bad. I feel bad for Motor. I do. Let's see. Let's take this. We'll leave this. Actually, I don't want any of those. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. That went pretty well, I gotta say. I'm happy about that. So I think, we had a really good setup. It was really ideal. We kind of saw how to do it with, I've got the best armor for right now. I've got, everything is top of the line, brand new, really kick ass. So it's understandable that we won. With that said, if you're not really prepared and you don't know how to fight her, she can be a handful. Let's see, what do we need for the artisan table? What do we need? Just some wood? Psh, we got wood. So we're going to do a couple things to celebrate. Actually, I kind of feel like this belongs in the basement. Kind of has that sort of vibe. Let's see. What do we do with this, my friends? What do we do? I always forget it's much larger than I anticipate. Not really a lot of room up here. I think if I maneuver these, yeah, you know what? That's the move. Yeah. Wow. Yeah, we're gonna move some stuff around real quick. Put up the table. And then I think we've got one more sponge tonight. Or maybe we travel back there and see if there's a black forest nearby that we want to just swing through. You know. Look at that. Boom. And we have unlocked the top tier. Exceptional. I like that spot for it. I think that looks pretty good. Get some more of these. Let's put these back up. Right? Yeah, I agree, Miss Meredith. It always feels so good to come back home after a nice long battle. This feels nice. Oh, cool. And 3. Yeah, really does. And I'm just so happy that went so well. It's really good. What were you holding? Ah, right, the axe. And my axe. Let's do this and that right there. There we are. I think that's pretty good for now. But I have to get organized. But how exciting is that, everyone? So that means that now we are going to start our journey, or not now, but we're going to start in earnest our journey through the plains, preparing for the final Forsaken in our Valheim journey. How exciting is that? It has been a long time coming, and we're going to take them down. We're going to take them down, and it's going to get nuts. And we've actually, you know, like I said, we got a really good jump start on kind of getting everything where we need it to be for that fight. Now let's just leave that there for now. So, you know, I don't think it'll be quite as laborious to get us from where we are right now to the plains in earnest. Tell us how the motor power can be used to find the traitor. Exactly. So you read my mind, DJ. The next stop this evening, if you'll humor me, because we're going to find out together how this power is going to be beneficial. Well, our victory. Not two shabs. So now that we have brought down motor, we can activate her power, which is to always have a tailwind when you're sailing. So yes, my friends, that means that every 20 minutes, once we're sailing and the wind is in our face and we can't take it anymore, all I have to do is call upon the power of motor, and the wind will pick up whatever direction we are sailing and hit us in the back for 5 straight minutes, and it'll expedite our travel time exponentially. Very, very exciting. I'm super happy about that. So, quick rest at home. We didn't even have to use the bed out there, but it is a nice little base. So it's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. So yeah, we are going to have a lot more fun sailing the old high seas at this point. But just to cool off a little bit. Just to cool off. Let's go ahead. And, that will, oh, nice. Okay, so we can actually, oh, well, I guess can't carry that and the portal. So the ship's right down there. So that's good to know. Well, gang. Let's set sail. Let's put this power to the test. So let's break our camp down. See what we can carry. Stone Golem is already respawned. That's hilarious. You know what? We'll come back for you. And none of that's necessary. Don't need any of that. I've got 1, 2, 3 for the portal and 10 for the workbench. Let's GTFO. But also, I would like to see if there's any Black Forest visible from here. I love that the mountain itself that has Motor's actual shrine on it is just strewn with Vesvigirs to see it, or to find her. That's not helpful at all, but that's okay. We already killed her. We already killed her. Okie dokie. Well, I said let's sail, but I just want to see. Okay. All right. So it looks like wrapping around is going to be the best bet. You know what? I'm actually going to leave this portal set up here, because in the future we'll want to come back to Motor, or at least I will, and I'll want to get another trophy or this, that, and the other thing. And it's always just good to have a portal set up ahead of time, so you just don't even have to worry about it. So I'm going to be risky. I'm going to roll the dice. Build a portal in the Silver Rock Inn. And then we'll hit the old dusty trail. All right, there we go. Yeah, I'm excited to start. Maybe we should try to tame some locks pretty soon. I haven't ever really had a character that I spent a lot of time riding around on, but that would be pretty cool to have a massive beast at our beck and call. Oh, goodness. Hey, I'm just going to get out of my head for a second and start paying a little attention. That is a hilariously tiny black forest, but cute in its own way. How far are we from the ship? Okay. Not terribly. Hey, all right. Deathsquito trophy. Nice. Little fuelings. Let's see. So we can assume that the next boss will be introduced with, or the next Forsaken will be introduced with the Mistlands update. That's, you know, I'd say pretty reasonable to expect that. Did you guys destroy my ship? I think you did. I think you destroyed my ship. And let's see. So we've got the ability to take damage. We've got the ability to run. We'll have something else, change the wind direction. It'll be kind of late game. If, and it's a big if they kind of use some of the original design and really give us some of that sort of spidery webbiness that was somewhat expected with the early versions of what the Mistland was going to be. Some form of traversal. I don't want to say like you're going to be Spider-Man, but something that I don't know, something that would be beneficial for traversal, or I'm not sure. I can't entirely think of what I would expect. But what do you think, DJ? I'm sure you've got a plethora of excellent ideas in regards to that. But all right. We're just going to take a little sail. And since we've got so lucky today, we're just going to sail by some coastline, see what happens. And for once, hope that the wind changes directions just so that we can use our... That would be super cool. I would be a little disappointed if that was a reward for a Forsaken kill, but I think something craftable like that would be great. And what I mean by that is what DJ's saying of the ability to create a cargo net so that you could transport animals. And I think that's an excellent idea of some way to be able to do that, because, yeah, the animal transportation in this is not the best. You know, I always want to rationalize and be like, well, that's kind of fair. You know, it would be really hard to move pigs and wolves and locks across oceans, but everyone's doing it. Oh, I did not see that one coming. Sheesh. Yeah, once again, I think I'm sailing on Okay, we got like a half healther. I always love doing this. Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, dang. Sometimes I'll do like a drive-by workbench build. Yeah, that's true. I'm a little wet. I can't do anything today. Is kind of what happens to our Vikings with a... I can't sleep in slightly dampened clothes. This is madness. All right. Well, I think how about we link the channels as best we can. So I'm gonna get up and around. That's probably where we'll call it for the night once we put a little distance in. I just want to. I guarantee you now the wind's not going to change once, and it'll give me no reason to actually use my power. I did. I'm not sure if anybody else saw, but I did see the devs revealed the new forge, which is upcoming, and a couple other new items. A bear trap. I think we talked about that already, but. Yeah, there was a few things that they showed off the other day, and they looked pretty promising, looked pretty cool. So I'm interested to see how all that works. You know, it's a little annoying that it's like we have to have a different forge now for other stuff. I don't know. We'll see. I don't ever want to judge it before I play it or see it or anything like that, because what the hell do I know? But I'm always remiss to end the stream. One, because it's always just fun on these Monday nights with you. But also because I don't ever want to explore beyond what I said I would, or into a Black Forest, or just in general, and accidentally stumble upon the trader, because I've been looking forward to that moment with everybody so much. So that's why, if you're all wondering what the heck we're doing, we're basically just trying to fill that void. But hey, it is also great to kind of get an idea of where everything is, you know. Look at that. That'd be a great little coal farm right there. In fact, I'm gonna... just in case. Did that not show up? Oh, I said it way wrong. Whatever. I've never wanted the wind to change so badly. For really no good reason. Perhaps a serpent to help round out our night, huh? I would also like it if Odin would show up, because, I mean, come on, dude. I'm pretty much, like, totally done with your tasks, and you're barely checking in. You're barely, you know... I'm not saying I need to be doted upon, but a little bit of credit where credit is due. I think it's more than fair. Well, we found plenty of ocean. And a giant landmass. Betwixt two, actually. Well, you know what? Just for fun, then. Just for fun. Just to show you what we've earned today. So look at this. sailing into the wind. Oh no, man, what a silly, stupid thing to have happen. Well, how about shabam? How about we go ahead and just change that? Looks like we're dead in the water. Uh-oh. And not so much. Whew. How cool is that? And the best part is it's not just stuck on whatever you started the power with. Anytime you turn, anytime you stay at your back, that wind will always be at your back. I will admit I'm a little disappointed that this one, just like all the others, only lasts for 5 minutes, but take what you can get. But yeah, I kind of thought when the first time when I killed Motor and I started up her power, I was like, oh my god, I'll have, you know, the entire, like, once I activate that, it'll just be whenever you're sailing and you have that power activated, which I kind of think would be fair, honestly. But I can't tell if this is something I can get through or not. Anyway. But yeah, so that is the power. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. But friends, I think right there is probably gonna do it for the night. It's just gonna be a nice casual sail, but we've shown off the motor power, and now we will round off the night just like that. So I'm just gonna kind of sail along onto a shore that is not the Black Forest, yeah, we're gonna start getting prepared for the plains now, which will be an easy transition. We're gonna just go ahead and, you know, kind of start rocking and rolling with those. We're gonna head in, we're gonna crush some stuff, kind of start the same process all over again, where we're going to be trying to track down the proper altar of the next Forsaken. And as we are venturing further and further out from our home base, that will become an easier and easier task, because we're going to find more plains. Every border I'm looking at already is already plains anyway, so it will not be hard to find that. But this was a really great night. I'd say it was built up, and we got there in the end, and it was a great fight. Brought her down to Chinatown. We have the artisan table. We've got full belly of food. We've got everything we need. We have silver, iron, ancient bark, and now the recipes to make the blast furnace, which will allow us to craft the black metal goods, which are very handy. As much as I may not like them that much, I do appreciate the strength they possess. But also, more than anything, we got to try to get a farm. I might do that in my off time, but also, you know, we got some weeks to get ready. So, based on how quickly we find the next Vesemir shrine, you know, we'll kind of take that as it comes. But, you know, of course, that's always a journey in itself. So, we got to get a farm set up. We got to get all those, you know, the top tier food items ready to rock. So, that's going to be part of the process for sure. So. You know, maybe yeah, we'll see what happens with that. Maybe we'll do that live. It was really fun to build with you the other day, a few weeks ago, so maybe we'll do that again. But yeah, we're just gonna wind down like that. Thank you so much, everyone. It's an absolute pleasure as always to see you. Thanks for swinging in. Thanks for the likes along the way. I do appreciate that as well. Yeah, I'd say from all of us here at RealGrogg, me and Achilles, thanks very much. We'll see you soon. All right, take care, everybody.